What's up, gamers? I pressed the button and I hadn't actually clicked the right button, so you didn't see me. But hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Happy Indie Wednesday, everybody. Gonzo, thank you for subscribing for 9 months. The baby. Another baby. This one's a genius. You can tell. It's doing maths already. All Evolutions is also on a 9-month streak. Another baby. Another bit. This one's stupid. I hate to say it. This one's really dumb. This one thinks that purple is a kind of fruit. What a dumb baby. It's okay. We can't all have genius babies. Someone's got to have dumb baby. We are gonna have to open a daycare. There's so many babies. You wanna come sit on my lap? Okay, hold on. Don't be grumpy. Come sit on my lap. Emma doesn't know what she wants to do yet. She just wants to stare at me. Doesn't stare at me. Come on then. Why be in a goob? So because Ben stood up and now you're grumpy. I see. That's why. Anyway. Hey everyone. It's not a rugby shirt. Well, it is, I guess, sort of a rugby shirt. It's just like I thought it's a nice shirt. Every time I wear the shirt, everyone takes this piss at me. Someone sounded like Steve from Blue's Clues. And I can't even argue with it because it's true. I think it's a cool shirt. I like it. What's wrong with it? Just green. I like the colour green. It is somehow dirty though, even though I just put it on. What the fuck is on this jumper? What's that? I just put it on. God damn it. It's fine. Anyway, yes, this is my top. What I got a little while ago, and I like it. All right. So today we're playing. It's Indie Wednesday, as you know. It's Indie Wednesday. Happens every Wednesday. Most Wednesdays. Sometimes we miss a Wednesday, but it happens most Wednesdays. My hair's. I didn't dry my hair immediately, and it's upsetting me. Anyway. It's Indie Wednesday today. I'll say it again, just in case you missed it. It's Indie Wednesday today. And we are playing a game called Tailside Cosy Cafe Simulator. It's got the word cozy in the title. I'm in! But that's what we're playing today. You guys can order coffee by putting !coffee in chat when we get into it. I think that's what it says on the thing. So let's see if that works. A bit like how you guys used to order stickers when we played Sticky Business. I don't know anything about how this game played. I've never played it before, so I think we should have a good time. Should we get into it? It's gonna be fun. Okay. Oh my god, you've broken it. Gonzo, you broke it. Smart detection beta. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Twitch smart detection? They didn't like that big ass message. They said, no. Can't have it. Anyway. Let's open a coffee. Our cafe is going to be called... That's a latte coffee. Like that's a lot of coffee. That's a lot of coffee. Do you like it? You like it? You like it? Addy. Thank you for subscribing for 9 months. Wow, wow, baby noises. It's a rat. It's a rat. A baby rat. I love rats. Little rat baby. Addy has a little rat baby. Rat baby. Wah, wah. Rat baby. It's okay. I love your rat baby. All rat babies are beautiful. Welcome to the early access version of Tailside Coffee Sim. Cosy Cafe Sim, even. I keep saying it's a coffee sim, it's not. The release opens a new chapter where the cafe continues to grow with the community. Early access space for shared development. Your feedback is suggested to guide future refinements as Tailside expands beyond its original scope. You can share your thoughts at any time through the feedback section of the pause menu or main menu. This has been part of this journey, helping shape the future of Tailside. Settle in, take a break, and enjoy your time at the cafe. Read words so good. Beep, beep, beep. Welcome to a new cafe. Take a look around. Prefer to toggle running instead? You can switch that in the game. I would love to actually to toggle running. Let me just toggle running, please. How do I tell it I want to toggle? Oh no! Free me. Free me from this. What button was it? Shift. Okay, it was shift. How do I toggle running? They told me I could do that. No, no, no. Okay, I guess it's fine. I don't need to toggle running. Over here! You arrived earlier than expected. What is Toffee? What is Toffee? What is Toffee? What kind of animal are you? It's fine. I just finished cleaning up around here, and I could really use a coffee right now. Speaking of that, why don't we make ourselves some before we continue? Okay, I've not turned on toggle, so I need to... I managed to get a simple coffee making set in here. I'm sure you probably already know how to use it. Oh my god. One espresso. One espresso. I've kept an old coffee journal on the right for making different kinds of coffee than you're used to. It's like a coffee-themed cheat sheet when your brain needs a coffee too. My brain always needs a coffee, but coffee makes me shit myself. Okay. Get out of the way, bro. Easy, I know how to make coffee. I also like our poncho. Our little scarf situation. It's pretty good. Much better. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Toffee. And what kind of animal are you, Toffee? I'm just wondering. You can't ask them what that kind of animal they are. And I'll be helping you settle down here since the others are a bit busy with their own work. But don't worry, we'll meet them soon enough. In the meantime, I'd love to get to know you better. So tell me, what brings you here out of all places? I always want to run my own cafe. I just want to find a peaceful place. I want to run my own cafe. A cafe owner in the making. I can already smell the coffee and pastries. You're gonna love it here. This gives me a better idea how to make your stay here more welcoming. Speaking of making things welcoming, let's get back to the cafe. I was thinking, okay, we could spruce it up. You know, make it look a bit more like an actual cafe. Would you mind making another cup of coffee for me while I grab a few things? You want another espresso? You're gonna literally explode. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Just somebody who's worried about your heart exploding. We're leveled up. We got access to chair, table, chair. Chair, table, chair, table, chair, chair, chair. Great news. Time to put chairs down. So many chairs. Hey, Dan. Hey, she's a ghost. Good morning, Action Chat. I drink Colombian coffee every morning. Hardcore. Hardcore, my guy. I don't drink coffee. It doesn't really have any effect on me other than like giving me a tummy ache. I grabbed a few things from my storage. It's nothing fancy, but good for a start. Why not place them around to see how it looks? Ben drinks tea. Like, our house is... Ben drinks tea, and I drink water and squash and alcohol. A little seat. Well, they're kind of wonky. That's okay. Okay. I start feeling like we're in a cafe. It does need more improvements, but we get to that later. But don't worry, I will give you coins for all this coffee making. Thank you. Since the cafe isn't open yet, let's pretend I'm a regular customer coming for... You want another coffee? Gal, you're insane. You're gonna have a heart attack. Toffee, my queen. I'm worried about you. Bim, 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 bim. How do I reach level 3? How many coffees do you need? Do you want me just to make you more? You want just more coffees? Okay, I can just make more coffees, I guess. I'm worried about my gal Toffee. Is Toffee a badger? You think she's a badger? You must have been a barista in your past life. It took me a few days to learn how to make proper espresso while helping the previous cafe owner. Am I level 3 yet? Damn, I'm not. Best just make more, I suppose. How many more of these you want? One more? There we are. A macchiato. A macchiato. Enough espresso for now. Yeah, gal. I'm worried about you, but not enough for coffee today. I've snuck in something new for your coffee corner. It's a simple milk heater that you can use to make a macchiato. After all, we don't really want to get bored making the same drink every time, right? So, right? Make espresso and then you add some heated milk. Okay. Be sure to following the order list above, since you make both espresso and macchiato. One of these, one of these. One macchiato. Delicious! Definitely worth a few more coins than your regular espresso. Even if it's just an espresso with a bit of milk, it makes such a difference. Oh right, about your coins. You can actually buy some new decorations for the cafe yourself. I was just saving up a bit more before starting to buy the decor. Okay. Another macchiato. Can do. This is easy. I'm sick at making coffee. Catch me making mad coffees forever. Yay! I leveled up. I got another chair and some nice chairs. Nice cozy chairs. You can order any nights at your cafe, you can always check what's available at the shop. You'll spend no time and experience, so keep an eye out for new additions. Grace and Creations. Hi, loves. I'm working at a restaurant right now. You need to look after the sub by yourself, I'm afraid. Oh. But it's so wily. Look at how wily he is. He wants his papa. Où est le papa? Here, have it. Ready? Catch it at the restaurant. Grayson has it now. No, I don't think she's a sloth either. I'm not sure what she is. I don't know what Toffee is. Toffee might just be a made-up animal. Maybe she's just like a badger with a wig on. Do we consider that she might be a badger with a wig on? Cute and cozy all the way. Got it. I let a carpenter know. He often has new furniture and decor. Oh, I think my friend should be free now. She'll be thrilled to meet you. She's one whom I learned about you. I could not read that. I did rugby past that baby. You better have caught it. It's Charlie Badger with a wig on. Exactly. She gets picky about these things even if she doesn't like to admit it. I'll invite her right over. Can I put my new table and chairs down? The shop is now available. Decor section. Order section. I expect all orders will appear here. You can track the progress. Sell section. Okay. Well, I have a new table and chair. Can't wait till people come to my shop. Oh, I wanted a new like rug or something. Maybe we should get another table. Is this a table? Yeah. Okay. Wait, did my stuff not arrive? Fuck. I have to wait for it to be delivered. God damn it. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it, but I gotta be patient. Oh, I actually didn't need that milk. Boff, boff. One macchiato. Bing, bap, beep, bap. Beep bap. I love a jaunty little tune. We can now make a latte. That's a latte coffee. If the Toffee is a quokka as a guess, but that might be a stretch. A weird rabbit. A weird rabbit. What's her name going to be? What do we think the bunny's name's going to be? I think the bunny is going to be... Toffee's kind of toffee coloured. Our name is just Ashton, because that's my name. And then the bunny is going to be called... Oh, did you should we tell me her... Bean? That's a good idea, yeah. She could be called Bean. Maybe she's going to be called, like, Caramel, Vanilla. And when you meet Layla, her name's Layla. Her name has nothing to do with food or flavour. Her name is Layla. I would never have got that. She's an amazing baker and a dear friend. And the one who told me about you in the first place. Hey there, nice to meet you. I'm thrilled to see a new face around here. She's cute. We don't get many new friends here, so this is exciting. Toffee's one of the few friends I have here. Bakers, I love pastries. I specialize in making all kinds of pastries. My favorite to make is a classic apple pie. Maybe I can make one for you someday. But here's another treat for you right now. I thought you might enjoy adding some flair to your coffees, just like we do with our baked goods. What it? What it? You will need to grab the big cup on the left. You gave me a big cup? Guys, we have a latte art tool. Huge news. We have a latte art tool. There it is. A latte. Swirly swirl. Oh my god. Serve. One latte. Isn't it pretty? Maybe a couple more with different art this time? Okay, okay. Can do. Hehehe. I give it a moon. One moon. Beautiful work. Another one. Bum 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 bum. Yay. It's like colouring in, but I can't do it wrong. I love when it doesn't let me do it wrong. That's always huge for me. We can now have cactus, planties. Yay. Wow, you're quick. While you were at it, I took a look around and realised this place could use a bit more greenery. Luckily, I bought some small plants for you. Feel free to place them around, use them to decorate the tables. Okay. Where are all my plants? Where is all my stuff? But then maybe we shouldn't just put cactuses on, like, tables and that, but okay. I thought I bought another table, but... when did my other table arrive? Immediately feels cozier. You guys were right, Layla did have flowers. Can I find some key plants? Makes me feel like something is missing. By the way, I hope Toffee already told you about the bean sorting. No, he didn't. Oh, Toffee's a boy. Oh, he didn't? To make the best coffee, it's important to check the beans quality every now and then. Beans means Heinz. You simply need to pick out the good ones. We're expecting some little creatures to visit soon. We need to make sure they don't cause a mess. They always come for the smell of coffee, so treat them like customers. Someone once spilled a bucket of coffee outside and they've probably been addicted ever since. What are they exactly? Those are called forest sprites. They are harmless creatures of the woods. They often visit places where they sense a connection in some way. Well, you'll see them around here, so let's get some beans sorted out. Okay, this good bean, 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 this good bean. The creatures and beans kind of slipped out of my mind completely. Better make a few extra cups before they start wandering in. I should probably get a snack. I can't think of an empty stuff. Oh, Wish words worked in my brain. Alas, they don't. One latte hearty. God, I hope it's not going to be busy and swamped off my feet when I'm making coffee. No Toffee is also the reason we have a no dancing with coffee cups rule. Let's just say Coffee and Toffee don't mix well despite his name. There was one time. Toffee has had like 1,000 coffees this morning. I'm kind of worried about them if I'm being honest. Oh, my package has been delivered. Yay! Espresso in a big cup. A heart. Oh. I didn't mean to be here. Sometimes it kind of goes fat. I don't know why sometimes it goes fat, but I like the fat one. Bing! Dibba dibba dib. How many more of these are gonna make? Some more. We're leveled up! We now have access to more tables and chairs. Huge. Huge. Let's start with some actual orders now. I can already hear little steps around. Don't forget to follow the order list above so they get what they want and don't throw one of their little tantrums. I know it's tempting, but try not to barricade the door with a decor. Unless you don't feel like making any orders anymore. Okay, everyone hold on. I have some tables I need to put out. So everyone can sit at a table. Look at these weird little guys. I love it. Oh. I don't like that everything doesn't really match, but it's okay. It doesn't have to, I suppose. Things matching is overrated. Okay, sorry. One espresso. Coming right up. One espresso. Another latte after that. Big cup. A cat! Beautiful work. It would be nice. I've got to clean them up from time to time. Oh my god. We've got to clean up after these little weirdos. Probably shouldn't call my customers little weirdos, should I? But what if they are... What if they are, in fact, little weirdos? Something just changed about the screen, or are my eyes just bugging out? I accidentally sent an empty cup, and I didn't mean to do that. Why are you guys leaving all the cups on the floor, you little freaks? Can't just leave shit on the floor. Oh, I just kind of kissed that one. That's fine. Okay. One little cup. Wang that bad boy in there. One big cup. I gotta say, I missed yesterday's stream, but I got very excited when you mentioned Lego Island. I supposed to think this was play. Oh yes, I saw! I saw it last night before I went to bed. I meant to reply, but my brain is made of rocks. So I forgot. New shop item unlocked. Menu sign decor. Fun! The package at the door. I think I know who it's from. Who is it from? Put this by the door. No, I like the green one more. Bloody cups everywhere. I already had those items. They were already in my pocket. I don't trust packages from Myro. He's a bit of a prankster, so don't be fooled by his looks when you meet him. Looks like you're safe this time. Feel free to keep working. We can tell you a bit more about Iro meanwhile. Okay. Cool. Feel free to keep slaving away in this hot coffee shop that I'm in. One espresso. When do I get the ability to make espresso martinis? That's what I want to know. Just gotta make mad espressos. Imagine going to a coffee shop and being like, I'll have an espresso please, and someone just hands you an empty cup. And then you're like, okay. Not quite what I ordered, but it's fine. This story's from the old days. One of the stories he'll probably put a fake snake. One of the stories is probably the time he put a fake snake in my boot. There is a snake in my boot. Nearly jumped out of my skin. Toffee's just easy to trick, but despite Iro's jokes, he's got a heart of gold. Iro has an incredible knack for knowing exactly what people need. No wonder he was chosen as a leader. You guys are slagging off the leader of the town? That's not very nice. Not very nice. I did a bit of research. I did a deep dive, and I think the prevailing view of Toffee is that Toffee is an abomination. Poor Toffee. Poor Toffee. He just wants to be loved. I love that the prevailing view is that he's just, nobody knows what he is. Some kind of freak of nature. He's wrong. He's a wrong animal. Something about his vibe is off. Yay! We unlocked plant floor. Plant floor? I hope you had even more plants around. There's never enough for you, but they are so fun to keep around. They can increase overall comfort for customers. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many fucking coffee cups around. Where's the floor what I got? Did it just go buy it in the shop? Just leaving coffee. Yeah, don't worry guys. I'll clean them up. You fucking filthy little goblins. Another macchiato. Can do. Dual wielding. Sure you notice the terrace door behind? It'd be nice to have a coffee outside sometime too. As soon as you're settled here, maybe we can expand there. I've only just bloody opened. Layla and Toffee have got really big plans for me. And I'm worried that I'm going to let them down. Mainly Layla, because I don't really know what Toffee's whole fucking deal is. Kind of a little freak. Kind of a little freaky guy. One cat latte, please. I would be crazy if somebody handed me a latte and it had a cat on it. Like, how you do that? How you do that? Witch? Witch? Do 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 do. Be nice to have even more decorations around here, and I'm sure others are furious to see how we managed to decorate the cafe with the items available. I'm also curious how I'm going to decorate the cafe with the items available, so good for us all. How exciting for all of us. Bonk, serve. Is my coffee shop open forever? Do I just get orders for all of eternity? And not a moment's rest ever again? We're level up! Oh my god. Pink shop. We can have a pink cat. We can have a cat cafe. The customers are pissed about how you've decorated the cafe. They're like, we hate this place. I'm really glad you're helping make things come alive again here. We have been really missing the place since the last owner left. He should be here any moment now. Knock, knock. Come in. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? I'm have a bit of chocolate what? Maple! Cute. Hey, buddy. Hey, Maple. I just finished gathering the last wood I need to finish upstairs. You must be the new owner of this haunted cafe. Ah! Haunted? Love it. Love ghosts. Oh my god, where did you come from? A cat arrived. Ha! I was gonna think I like. I'm gonna get the ghost to wash my dishes. The name is Maple. Born under a big old maple tree, so the name just stuck. It's making all my furniture cute. Of course! Every single piece was crafted with my own paws. I take great pride in making sure everything is built to last and looks just right for any place. Now, if you don't mind, let me take a moment to fix the last thing upstairs. What it? Upstairs should be all ready for the night now. Are you ready for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? That's what I just asked. Your first day of the cafe opening. I'm ready. Only for sarcasm. Sorry, just making sure they didn't forget we're still around too. Your very first work day. It's exciting, isn't it? I've been working all day. I know I'm looking forward to seeing how it will go. Time's flying, but we'll keep things short so you can get some rest. Almost my bedtime too. Good thing you always seem to carry your journal. It's bound to come in handy. We'll pass by for a coffee during our breaks. We got this. Okay. Scary. Open a journal through the icon in the bottom right hand corner. New coffee types and other skills can be found in the skill section. Looks like you've earned some skill points. I've played a video game before. Auto complete the latte art mini game. How many skill points? I've got 10 skill points. Decrease coffee grind amount to 2 grinds. Let's make just things a bit easier, I guess. Oh, I can't undo what I just did. Well. Okay. Look how many people there are. Fun. We're level 10. What does this note say? Terrace isn't quite ready yet. Unlocks on day 20. Well, we're on day 1, so not sure we're going to see that, but that's fine. How much money do we have? 710. I don't really need 2 of these. Can I just keep selling these forever? Guys, I found a way to just make infinite money. We're never going to have to worry about money ever again. I mean, I wish they were worth more, but... Okay, the game is in early access. But they should keep this. They should keep this one in. I'm just going to use this money to upgrade my coffee shop, you know? Okay, I feel a bit bad that I'm doing this, but maybe it'll help me have an even better coffee shop even quicker, you know? I'll just get to 5,000 and then I'll stop doing it. Perfect. Okay. Let's buy, I want to buy the pink countertop. And then maybe I kind of think maybe we'll just get the white tiled floor. We'll get 3 of these. How many of these do I have? 1 of those. So maybe we need 6 of these. And 6 of those. Oh, fuck! I forgot I have to wait until... Shit. A little pastry display. Lovely. Well, that's the door, so I don't necessarily want to place it there. I kind of really want to get all my money back again. How many of these do I have? 1,000? Incredible. Just get my money back. I'm just gonna get my money back. I'm gonna make my money back. It's fine. This is just the generational wealth I came. This is just the investment I made on the place. You know, I just had this money from a small loan of $1 million to get me on my way to being a small business owner. We're gonna have a pink cat themed cafe, and it's gonna be gorgeous. Gorgina. Okay, so weirdly those do sell, but these menu boards don't. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge, you know? It's kind of ugly just there, but I think it thinks I don't own any now, so I think I can't actually interact with that at all, and it just has to stay there forever. That's okay. Pink Countertop is my favorite Chapel Roan song. Shut up. Money earned I made 7,000 buckaroos today. Huge for me. Huge for me. They're like, how the fuck? She sold 46 coffees. How'd she make £7,000? This morning, the local baker excitedly pulled me aside. A new cafe just opened. Naturally, I had to investigate. Guys, we're in the news. The newspaper's writing about us. Huge news. I can't wait till my pink countertop arrives. Yeah. It's kind of ugly, but it's okay.
Hi Ashton, how are you doing?
Hey! Hey bestie, I'm good, thank you. How are you? The cafe's officially open. Time to set the tables and welcome customers. Here's a quick guide to the cafe routine. The cafe working hours are 9 to 5. Day feels too short or long, you can just sit in the settings. Okay. 1 latte. Can do, weird little guy. Oh, he's there! He waiting. Him wait. Would you perhaps like a rabbit? They're not going to get upset with me if I fuck this up, right? And by fuck it up, I mean... Hey, Queen. But it is the first of many cups. You're so right. Look at his little... I love the little guys. They're so cute. One moon. There we are. It is a good start. Thanks so much, Bear. Whose name? Maple. Maple, I remembered his name. I only do moons now. This only moons. Oh my god, the day is going by so quickly. I'm worried. They're not gonna like get upset if they leave without if they leave without being served, right? Like if I run out of time at the coffee shop. You're back again. I'm worried about how much coffee everyone in this town consumes. I'm worried they're all gonna like have heart attacks. It's gonna be my fault. The coffee is better today. What do you mean it was shit? Are you trying to say it was shit yesterday? You're trying to say it was bad yesterday? I'll kill you with a gun. You know when people... I said this before. You know how like sometimes you watch like Wholesome Showcase and it'll be like, hi, my name's so-and-so and I really pride myself in fostering a kind and welcoming community and everyone in my community is so nice. And their vibes are just like that they would never hurt a fly. And then I'm like, I would never be invited on those because my vibes are like, I play cozy games, but I swear at everyone the whole time. And I think everyone in these cozy games is like kind of weird. Like, what is Toffee? Serious question. What is he? What kind of strange abomination is he? Huge news. I found a Steam discussion asking what kind of animal is Toffee. He's so cute, but it's killing me. The dev replied saying he's just... The 27th September 2024 at 11:19 AM saying he is just Toffee. Well, do you know what? Good for him. Good for him. Oh. I was in the middle of making an espresso. Okay, we did it. Let me just clean up all this. Oh, hey, Layla. I guess I won't clean up. You completed your first day. So how did it feel to run your own cafe? It felt great. Careful, the cafe may get too popular that way. I could tell others liked it here already either way. Alrighty, real talk now. Did you burn any coffee? Be honest. Nope, nailed it. Good answer. Keep that spark. Now you might want to check your recipe book when you have time. There's a new section for upgrades. You might spot something sweet in there. And I will go prepare for my own work tomorrow then. Is that you telling me I can now make cakes? Thank you for citing your sources, Charlie Badger. I appreciate it. God's little accident. God's little accident, Toffee. You don't know what he is. We don't know what he is. He just be, you know? Oh my shit's arrived. Well, some of my shit's arrived. I've got to wait for the flooring to arrive. This doesn't really, like, match my vibe, you know? The vibe we're going for is Cat Cafe. Just a little cat cafe. I can't help myself. I literally can't help myself. It's like I have to do it. Okay, stop, Ashton. Stop cheating. Cheat more. That table's on sale. Not interested. Don't care. Pink coffee shop all the way, baby. My pink countertop has arrived. Yay! Oh my god, I ordered 6 of these. Shit. Let me do that many. Maybe I didn't need 6 of these chairs. It's okay. I did have one more. Yay! Okay, I'll stop saying yay eventually. What's a little bit of money, you know? No. Hate that. That's too much. Cannot stand that. Okay, we need a new flooring option because I do not like that floor and I can't sell it. Damn it. We haven't got any skill points. Upgrades. Upgrades. Levels. Why did she tell me the upgrade section? Is it in here? 10 shop orders. Increase shop limit from 5 to 10. Upgrade your brewing storage to hold enough coffee for 3 cups for needing to brew again. That's quite handy. I'm still level 10 though. So I can only have that one. Well, I have enough money, so... Sure. I have an infinite money source. But you didn't expect me to get that video game, did you? I haven't told me to be able to order coffee. I've been standing in line for 45 minutes now. Maybe it's not working. I don't know when you have to do it. Maybe you have to do it when, like, with the coffee shops open. Did any of you try it then? Toffee keeps cutting in and ordering it all. He does keep just coming in and ordering an espresso forever. A forever espresso. Early visitors, question mark? Hey Drew, how's it going? While on my usual morning stroll, purely for journalistic purposes, not pastries, I noticed the cafe already has visitors. Among them, the baker, Toffee, and the carpenter. Oh, the baker, Toffee, and the carpenter. Could this be the start of a new favourite coffee spot? Also, mysterious little footprints were spotted near the entrance, too small for any of our usual townsfolk. So, just some people were, like, aware that there's forest sprites, and other people were like, something weird's going on. There's all these weird tiny footprints around. How's it going, Drew? You having a good day? Hey. You weirdo. Hey, weird question. Saw a creature running circles around a tree this morning. Not give them too much coffee, did you? Maybe they just like running? I didn't think of that. Anyway, I bought you a package. Refill of the ingredients to be more precise. From now on, you will need to manage it yourself. Delivery is quick. You can order straight from the brewing panel and the stock appears right away. It will cost some money, so make sure to keep a little set aside. I've got loads. No one gets their coffee. That would be a sad day. You will get the hang of it. Don't tell Layla I told you, but once she ran out of flour, it was a catastrophe. Oh dear. Each ingredient has its own stock. When the stock runs out. Okay. Cool. The cafe is open. Oh, that was quick. Whoa, is there like a timer now? Espresso in a big cup. Oh my god, you guys, there's a timer. Oh, now I have a timer. I really don't want to keep having to do this. Ah! Have it. One espresso. One espresso. One espresso. Everyone, please stop leaving your cups on the floor. Hey, everyone, please stop leaving your cups on the floor. It's not good look for me. It makes it look like I'm a scruff bag. When I'm not a scruff bag, use as a scruff bag. We can now get ugly chair. Don't want that. No want it. Don't want it. Okay, this is definitely going to be something I'm going to invest in because it takes a long time. God damn it. One swan? Why did I pick the biggest one? Why did I pick the biggest one? Why did I pick the biggest one? An error was made here. Eh. Din. There we are. One macchiato for you. One macchiato for you. Everyone stop ordering beverages, okay? Running out of cups. Everyone keeps leaving them on the floor and on the table. It's closing time. Everyone get out! I don't know why how the coffee thing works. It should just say exclamation about coffee at the thing. Should we have a look? Maybe it didn't work. I don't know, you guys. It's an early access game. Maybe it don't work. That's okay. Everything seems in place still. Just wanted to check in before you go to sleep. Ingredients all behaving themselves. No bags mixed up. No mystery flavors sneaking into cups. I think I got the hang of it. Hey, I thought so. I know how burnt beans smell. The place smells right. For now. Ugh. That's because, well, when I first started out, I kept mixing my coffee beans with the chocolate powder. They were in different bags, but the colours were pretty similar. The chocolate espresso kept happening. Hey, Toffee King. You're a bit dumb, and that's okay. Customers were very polite about it. Confused, but polite. Anyway, you seem to be doing just fine. Nobody complained loud enough for me to hear, at least. Cups are coming back empty. That usually means nothing went terribly wrong. Oh, and between us, Letty's going to be passed by tomorrow. She mentioned bringing a little surprise. Something I think you'll really like. She also told me not to mention it to you. She should know better who's trust with this information. That's what I say. And I would like to keep the windows closed if I was you. What? What? I almost did it again, just cause I could. Oh man, I so should have invested in that. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, now we have a big coffee cup. I mean, coffee jug. Alright, off to bed we go. It's 9:30. Time for bed. Crazy that our coffee shop opens at 9 AM. That feels late for a coffee shop. Normally they open at like 6 AM, so all the freaks... When did I spend 540 buckaroos? What? That's okay. We can get our money back. I'm never going to be in the negative ever again. You can always tell when the pastry owner's been by. The scent of sugar hangs in the air and the mood is noticeably lighter. Her broker is over the croissant and the debate on which filling is superior. It's not just her baking, it's her presence. She doesn't make pastries, she lifts the room. Whoa, I think that the journalist guy has a crush on our pal Layla. I think most of our coffee shops around here are just coffee shops that are open from 6 AM to 3 PM or something weird, yeah. No one needs coffee after 3. I see Toffee already helped with the ingredient management. That means you're ready for the next important tradition around here. We've got a plushie reward machine. The mayor set it up ages ago. Don't ask me how it counts as official business. Plushies? Really? Everyone in town loves them, and the mayor swears it's good for the local economy. I think he just wanted one for himself. I just can't prove it. You can find it at the shop, tucked in with the other things you'll need. Plushies pulls need special plushie coins. They're not so easy to come by. The surest way is to work a full day without any sudden closures. There's also a rumor I've heard. Some creatures may carry coins. You might want to leave the window open when you're working. I should get back to the bakery now. Don't want to miss my own coin too. What the fuck? I want that one so bad. Where? Where it? I didn't read it, did I? I didn't read it. I just fucking... Where's the plushie section? You guys, what did that say? I didn't read it. I unfortunately didn't read it. I hate when I do that. Maybe I can buy one? No. You guys, what did that say? I want a la fufu. Hey, Lobotovich! Well, I guess no plushies. There it is. I found it. What it? A common. Oh, but I still love him. I got my first plushie. Can I put him around anywhere? I can. He's so cute, but... Yes! That's great. Okay, let's open our cafe. Guys, Toffee's back. Oh yeah, I forgot we... I forgot that it now holds 3 coffees. Huge if true. One macchiato. There we are. Damn it. It's a flower. One macchiato. I keep forgetting to do the milk. The 3 cups in one is great. When I can get the milk jug that does both, that's going to be huge for me. I can now. More plants. And a big table. And a skill point. And a weird little guy. Love it. You love to see another weird little guy. Hello, I am a Wendigo. Please take my gacha money. You bet your ass. I'd definitely take a Wendigo's gacha money. Oh. Cleaning up my shop because it's filthy disgusting because people keep leaving shit all over the place. Can he do nothing? Another weird little guy. You heard it here first. One more weird little guy has entered the chat. It's Techueo. I think I made that last one with my eyes closed. We got another plushie coin. We got another plushie coin. Huge. You gotta leave the bedroom window open to lure in the Wendigo. Still closing up? Perfect timing. I'm so excited for you to try the plushies. I can't wait to compare our collections once you get more of them. So, where do you think is the best place to display them? Put them in the cafe. Bold choice. That's how collections become conversations. No, it always starts with just one. Then you tell yourself you're just curious. And before you know it, there is dozens on your bed. A few in the closet, and one you keep tripping over on the floor. Sorry, I don't mean to make it sound bad. I just get really excited talking about this. I pulled one earlier today. Got a really cool one. Still deciding where to put it. I hope you managed to collect them, all of them. Feels like they belong together. Jesus Christ. Belong together somehow. And well, should we see who manages to collect more? No rush though. They are not going anywhere. Not unless I collect them all before you. She seems like she's challenging me. I get the impression that she is trying to challenge me. Because she thinks she's better than me. Another plushie. Get me... Oh, can I move this thing? I've sort of not been doing that. It's a common one. What does it look like? A worm! Okay. Sure. One ugly little worm. Okay, it's kind of cute. But compared to the deer, it's kind of weird looking. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, I do have a skill point. How many skill points do I have now? 2. I'm going to wait and I'm going to get that, I think. Hot chocolate, matcha, cappuccino. Oh my god, there's so many more recipes that we've not unlocked. Okay, that's fine. Let us go to bed. Actually, before we do that, we have to do what we must do. Make some money back in case they're like, you spent £500 and you only made £200. I will never have that ever again. I will never ever have a minus again. I refuse. I refuse. I wish that 20 watch streak, Lord Brotovich. I wish there'll be 20 hot games one in a row, but it's looking pretty good too. Nice. Did you win last week's? Was it Thursday you were watching the hockey or was it Friday? Is it always Thursday? The infinite money hack is great. Nobody tell them. Nobody tell them that I broke it. Okay? They also won on Friday. Yes, nice! I'm happy for you. Profit, £1,448, which we earned fair and square. Reports coming in, small, unfamiliar creatures have been spotted lurking near the cafe. Some peek through windows, others lurk in the outdoors, and one was seen running in circles at an alarming speed. Too much caffeine? My guess, yes. Why is this guy getting at my customers? It is true, my stream was running, so they had to win. You're so right about that. If it stops working, I'm going to be absolutely devastated. Oh, is this? Oh, this is the coffee working hours. Okay. Okay, right. Do we need another table, do we think? No, I don't feel like we do need another table at this point. Then we should just... We'll be fine. Let's open the cafe again. God, I need to stop buying this brand of coffee beans because they keep sending me shit coffee beans, man. World's worst coffee beans. There we are. There we are. There we are. There we are. God, it's so much easier when you can just bash them out. I think when you leave the correct space, it resets your thing and makes it smaller again. You know? That's what I've discovered. Maybe. Or am I talking out of my arse? We'll never know. And I refuse to find out. Dum bim 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 bim. One latte, please. There we are. There you go. I'm fucking sick at this game, man. Oh. Whoop. Sorry, I almost sent your latte sans art. That would have been devastating, I'm sure. Would have ruined all of our days. There we are. One flower, sir. What would you like latte arty wise? You'd like a weird flower, of course. No problem. Just gotta clean the cafe, okay? Because you fuckers keep leaving shit on the floor. These little guys, man. Stop leaving stuff on the floor. Everybody just fucking disregard for my place of business. This is my place of business and everyone's just fucking putting their shit on the floor. I'm getting right irate. Just one little latte swan. There we are. There we go. Right with you. Just brewing a fresh pot. Okay, I think I submitted that last. I like when I can just about finish that last one while my eyes are actively closing from being such a busy day at work. I want to buy like a shelf or something. I feel like I need a shelf for my plushies. Maybe I can buy this big ass. Oh, some new flowers. I forgot. Maybe I can buy this big ass table and then I can put my plushies on it. Do I get to move this? I do. Me never having used a machine before. Frog? That looks like it might be a frog. I hope it's a frog. Oh my god, it's the toast! That's the one I wanted. I wanted the toast. He's my favorite one. Huge. Huge news for me. I need to put like I'm gonna put a shelf up or something. I'm sort of sad that I can't put a shelf up. Little worm guy can go in the corner. Oh, how fun we got the toast. You'd love to see it. Just outweigh the cost of the shit we just bought. Maybe we should buy some more chairs. 2 of these. And maybe 4 of those. Okay. What was that noise? Ben? Did you just do a fart?
No, I think it was the desk.
A likely story. It was the chair, was it?
Was it,
Sure sounded like a fart noise.
was it the chair squeaking against my desk because I caught the bug?
I don't know, but it sounded like a fart. Yeah,
Noise?
it was that noise, I think. I had my headphones on, so it kind of sounded like you let rip in the corner of the room, and I was like, what's...
It's quite high pitched for us.
Well, because I had my headphones on, it just sounded like a loud fart-sounding noise, you know? Maybe it eked out.
Did you do a fart?
Very rude. The chair farted, not the human Ben. Yeah. Allegedly. Toffee once claimed his soul is 40% cookie dough. I believe him. I saw him wander into the cafe yesterday, barely awake. When he Layla arrived with the wrong pastry box, he snapped to attention. The pastry owner always knows the perfect temperature to serve a cookie. Some duos run on coffee, those two run on sugar. A tiny package. I hope it's a shelf. A cookie? Help self to cookies. Why does she give me a plate of cookies that is a decoration and is not in a snackable bit of cookie? We're open. Ready. I love that I'm just leaving this hot milk overnight. This is my hot milk from yesterday. 1 boiling hot milk from yesterday, please. Ashton spends all this time surrounded by puppy, and it's Ben that gets the mega farts. Yeah. You heard it here first. Ben just let rip on stream. Man farts on stream. Big loud farts on stream. Hey guys, I have a really wholesome vibe on my streams. All I want in one day is just to like people to look at me and be like, oh, she's such a wholesome woman. And I'm afraid that's just never gonna work. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't like the chairs. They look so uncomfortable. I feel like they would hurt my bum. They would be too hard on my little bottom. You know? Whee! You're so right. Even wholesome women have gassy boyfriends. He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna be like, I didn't even fart. And you're telling everyone, you keep talking about farting. How can we know for sure? When I was in year 6, I was doing my SATs, which if you're not in the UK, that is like an exam you do when you're 10. To make sure you know how to read and do maths and that. And during my maths SAT, I did a big fart. And it was really loud. And I was absolutely devastated. And I was like, this is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. And then I spent the rest of the exam trying to make my essay paper do the exact same noise so I could be like, my essay paper did a massive fart noise. Traumatized. Funny though. You should have. I wish I would have seen the color of my face, man. I bet it was. I was bright red. Clearly I've always had a nervous tummy, you know. Clearly that's always been my life. Destined to have a tummy ache. From the day I was born. Always cough at the same time. Yeah, well, I hadn't quite learnt that yet. I was still too young to know that was what was going to happen. My friend, she's got a 2.5, almost 3-year-old, and he's being potty trained currently. And she was like, he's pretty much potty trained, but he still has to wear a nappy at night time because he's just so absolutely dead to the world. And she was like, also sometimes we have a fart and a little bit comes out, and he's learning that we can't always trust a fart. And I was like, been there. I was like, kid, sometimes even adults trust a fart and they shouldn't have, you know? So I'm glad that like children have to learn these things too. They have to learn that sometimes farts are untrustworthy. Can I put my worm on this table? Stop. Okay, fine. It doesn't quite match and that is going to upset me, but it's fine! I like this thing, but it is not going to match my... I need a new floor. That's what I need. I did not like the one I bought. Yeah, that is the issue. That if you cough and everyone looks at you and they you don't quite cough at the right time and you just fucking cough and then everyone looks at you and you let rip, you know? Like you just go and then fart. That's the worst thing. That is the worst thing you could do. One dishonest fart leads to a lifetime of distrust. I trust all my farts. If there's no trust, the relationship is compromised. Not me. Not me. I know better. I've recently remembered that I'm intolerant to pineapple. I'd forgotten this fact because I've not had pineapple in such a long time. And then I made a pineapple salsa to go with some tacos we were having a little while ago. And then immediately got in the car and drove somewhere. And the drive was like 10 minutes, 15 minutes long. And I thought I was going to ruin my trousers the whole way. I was white knuckling on the steering wheel because I was like, I'm going to shit my pants. It's going to be really rough. And I was like sweating and shaking. And I knew that if I trusted a fart, I was going to have to change. I was going to have to change my trousers. I was going to go home and change my trousers. So I was like, can't do this. And then I got into where I was going. Someone was like, hey. I was like, I can't talk. And I had to run straight to the toilet. It was a real rough moment for me. And I had to sit there for a few minutes and just think about what had happened to me in the last 20 minutes. And I was just like, shell-shocked. Anonymous reporters raised concerns some cafe customers feel watched. At first, I suspect a creature in the forest, but after careful detection, I've realized someone has been lurking, sneaking peeks through windows and taking notes. Wait, that sounds like me. In unrelated news, I'll be reporting from a slightly further distance from now. Who are you, weird newspaper? Who is this man? Who is that guy? He looks great. Do I have any? Oh my god, I literally have one and I didn't even notice. Coughs, shit spam. It's a cat or a hamster. Oh, I love him too. Would you like to go on worm table? Should we sit on the worm table? I love the worm table actually. Cute. Hello. We're not open yet. I'm not here to talk, just checking on things. Okay. What are you doing? You can't just be in the shop before it opens, you little freak. Who are you? Who are you, sir? A little bumblebee. Bubble, 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 bibble, bubble, bibble, bubble. Oh. There we are. That new customer looks familiar. Well, who is he? He just come in. He was here before the shop opened, and he just told me he didn't want to talk to me, and then just stood there. I feel like you guys should know who he is, you know? Or I'm gonna kick him out. I've not done a cat in a while. Maybe we should do another cat. For fun, you know? Oh, I really want the one that's just does this for me now. I quite liked it at first, and now I'm sort of like over it. Just take it slightly bit too long, you know? One espresso. I've done this one in a while. One macchiato. One macchiato. One espresso. Oh. One macchiato. Hey, weird guy. What are you doing? Yeah, that's fine. I know that. Speaking of cats, how's Loki? Has he been by? Well, no, I haven't. I haven't seen him, but we've been away all weekend, so I don't know if he's just not been over. Well, he's been over, but we've not been here, so he's not come back since we got back on Monday. So I don't know. I've not seen him this week, but also it's absolutely fucking chucking it down today. So he may just be at home, and also we haven't got our door open, so he may not have come in. So I don't know. I've not seen him in a little bit, unfortunately. I'm sure he'll be back. Ben had to kick him out a lot the other day. He would not. Damn it. I wish he would let me finish my drink. I feel like I'm halfway through making a latte, you know, and I'm just like sad that it doesn't let me finish it. It's okay. Is that guy still here? Where is that guy? Where's that weird guy gone? Come on, cool one. A pear? A common? Avocado? An avocado. Thanks. Maybe we just put him out here, look. Aww. I need a shelf. Please, somebody give me a shelf for my boys. My little lads. But yeah, I've not seen Loki in a while. I'm sure he'll be back. Chapter 1. I thought we already did chapter 1. Yesterday morning, the mayor stepped inside, took a long look around and nodded. Then, in an official statement, the mayor placed a stamp of approval, declaring it a fine local coffee break spot. After a full week of warm drinks, the cafe has earned its place around the florist. Oh, I look like him with his glasses on more. I don't not know what the mayor is either. The mayor has a strange face as well. Are you related to Toffee, sir? Oh, he's a bull! Cute. Someone request an official presence? No? Well, it's too late. I have arrived. Considering this is your first face-to-face with a grand official of the mayor, which is currently just me standing here. Why the disguise? Ah, you recognized me. The disguise was flawless until I signed my name. I like to see things as they are before I start making declarations. Sparky. Wish everyone your little bold tummy? Yeah. She's got a proper bold little tummy. Like this bit of her tummy's just gone bold and we don't know why, do we, buddy? Got a little bold spot now, and that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you be bold. I don't know where the other one's gone though. She was sort of around. Yeah. That's it. Little treats. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Little bold spot. on your tummy. Just there. Make it ag. Should I zoom in on your tummy so everyone can see it? Not me. Focus here. There. Bold spot. Your little pouch is bold, isn't it? Okay. Alright. I understand why you're upset at me, and it's because I pointed out to everyone that you have a bold spot. So I am sorry about that, but I just thought that people would like to see it. I think it's fine. Just so you know, you can be bold. It's alright. You could go fully bold if that would make you bring you joy. Don't be grumpy. I like to see things as they are before I start making declarations. I was ready to prepare an entire speech, but I forgot what it was about. Anyway, great work here. Each new place is a get official approval before it can truly join the heart of the town. So congratulations again. I'm sorry to keep things short. Work calls. You have my stamp of approval, and others have another place worth visiting. Now we'll let you get back to your work. And if you see something from the mustache, that is not me. I only used a disguise once. Okay. I'm a little snake. Bim bim bim. Oh fuck, I should have just left that latte going, man. Okay, that's fine. This is what we're calling a hybrid art piece. Okay, sure. We're leveled up! More plants and a lamp. Great. And that little guy! Oh my god. The latte art's getting more complicated. Would you like a dragon thing? Or like a sort of maybe a tail or something? I don't quite know what it is, but that's fine. There we are. Oh. Little bald tum-tum. I don't know why she's losing all of her hair on her tummy. It's just like randomly started a little while ago and now she's just got a little baldy. It's still bald spot. Maybe her tummy's always a little bit cold now. I think it's probably because she had like loads of like a bit of like a rash on her tummy over the summer. And then maybe the hair just never grew back. Or she overgroomed it during that and then, you know, now it just looks like that forever. We still love her though. She's still our little kitten, even if she's got a bald little tummy. Right, stop leaving the shit on the floor. One these, bosh. Bip 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 bip. There we are. That weird shape is the larval stage of Toffee. No, that's cursed as hell. Any last orders for coffee? No? Okay. Everyone get out. Yay. Oh, another little package has arrived. Wait. It's it's my seal of my stamp of approval. Huge news. I want whatever that one is. Oh, I didn't get it. I got a legendary one. Whoa, what the fuck is that thing is? Whoa, words. I'm so good at words. Oh, whatever the I don't know why I have 6 of these. But I now have 6 of these, which makes getting money even easier. I don't even have 6 of these in my inventory. But now I have 6 of them. Okay. I'm gonna be rolling in moolah. It just makes it easier for me to get money. Look, I don't even have it. I love it. It's great. I don't know what to do about my... Where to put my legendary guy? Or maybe he could come up... Maybe he could come upstairs with me. He can sleep in my bedroom. Yeah! He lives there. Should we, I'm committing tax fraud. Did you see what I did there? It's a scam. Elma and Nerika, thank you for subscribing for 9 months! Oh my gosh! Quickly open the crash! Another stream baby is born! It's a pigeon baby! The most ugly baby ever. Pigeons are really weird looking babies, but yours is a cute pigeon baby. Yours is a nice pigeon baby, and I hope you love him and take care of him. Catch! Ugh. It's yours. Congratulations on your pigeon baby, Elma and Nerika, and thank you for subscribing. At least it's not Toffee baby, you're so right. We're making so much money! And it's all fair and square. Chapter 2, new chapter. They decided to step inside the cafe and not just peek through the window. Meet the writer at the cafe? She's cool. What's her deal? I want to know more about her. Aurora! Hello there, I hope I'm not interrupting. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm the one who has been leaving those little paper trails every morning. The daily articles, that's me. Starting today, I will getting my coffee here as well. What should I call you? The paper runs my name as Aurora, although most people just say the writer. Either is fine. Names are simply a way for people to remember you when you are not in the room. Details, details. You will piece me together soon enough. Besides, half the fun is letting someone guess which parts are true and which are just good storytelling. You used to write about cafes? Cafes are a wonderful lens, do you not think? You can learn everything from the way someone stirs sugar. I have written about grand openings and the closings nights, but never about something more quiet like this. I will not be hovering over your shoulder. I'd much rather stay in a corner seat. And if you see me scribbling away, do not mind me. That is just the ink doing its job. Every day, some pages end up full, some just get a single word. It is the habit that matters. I thought it was time to step out from behind the curtain. A story reads differently when you are sitting in the middle of it. I will be around the cafe for a while today. Something tells me this place will keep me busy. Okay. My plants have arrived. Lovely. Gee, I sure wish I could leave the cafe, but I'm not allowed. I'm a slave to this cafe forever. Beans, 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 beans. I love that they can't see over the counter. It's so funny. I feel a bit bad for them. I feel like I should make more of an effort so they can see over the counter, but I think it's funnier if they can't. I'm not discovering things about myself. I already know that I like beautiful women. Doesn't matter if they're maybe a fox lady. I don't think I'll be into furries. They're too big and scary. I'm actually kind of scared of furries, but not because, like, I think anything's wrong with their hobby. They're just, like, sort of too big. Like, I don't really like mascots either. They kind of freak me out. So, the idea of, like, a furry is kind of scary, you know? I think if fairies were smaller, I would have less problems with them. If they were like actual animal size. Maybe a fairy could be small. Hey, maybe it could be. I just never seen a small fairy. To be honest, I never seen a fairy in real life. Not a full fairy. Like, I've seen those kids that, like, go to things and their mum's like, do you have to wear the tail? And they're like, yes, mum, I have to wear the tail and the ears and the fairy gloves. I've seen those kids, you know, out and about in public. And nothing wrong with that. But I've never seen a real adult fairy in real life. And I'm glad of that because I feel that I would be scared of them if I saw them in real life. Too big. And I sort of don't like when they start acting like animals, like running around on all fours and stuff. That sort of freaks me out. I get scared of that because I'm like, that is too big of an animal. And I should worry that I'm in danger. Because if a real animal that big was running at me, I would have a problem. I would be about to get scoffed, you know? Maybe it's like a roller coaster, you need the minimum height for a fursuit. Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure there are many rules to being a furry, and one of them is you have to be this tall to ride the ride. Oh. So we've just brewed a new batch, Queen. We did it. You freeing them like you would a natural animal was the most inclusive thing you could do, I reckon. Yeah, probably. Maybe that's like furry affirming, you know? They're like if you ran at me dressed as a furry, I'd probably run away the same way I would run away if like a big massive cat sort of ran at me, you know? Maybe they would be appreciative of that. They'd be like, she really thinks I'm a big massive dog creature. Cute. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna put him though. Oh, I'm not level 15 yet. Shit. How many? Oh, I only got 4 points. I'm gonna wait one more and then I'm gonna unlock the autocomplete latte art because it kind of annoys me. Okay. What was I gonna do? What is that thing? I can't wait to find out. My little croissant guy is so cute. I'll raise him until it's time for him to literally fly in the nest. Thank you, Elmat Nerica. That's all we could ask of you. I didn't even sell anything that isn't technically mine that day. I didn't scam anyone. It's been just over a week since the cafe opened and already it feels like part of the forest. Early buzz has softened, a few familiar faces now return more than once. Someone always orders the same drink, someone else always takes the same seat, someone drew a smiley face on a sticky note. Even I'm starting to find my favourites. A note in the cafe? Somebody left a sticky note! I've been behind the bar. They're not allowed behind there. This is a staff only area. Oh. Smiley face, unknown. What? Sticky note. I don't know what the sticky notes deal are, but we'll stick them up anyway. Perfect. Time to pick out our beans. Pick the bean, as they say in the biz. Sorry. These little guys are really keeping me in business. These little sort of coffee monsters. Oh, I've done this weird dragon before. There we are. There we are. Don't rush me doing latte art again or I will kick off. Oh yeah, it would be cool with a drawing pad. Imagine this like with a drawing pad, but also you could just do your own latte art design. We unlocked ugly chairs again. Why do we keep unlocking ugly chairs? What have I done to deserve ugly chairs? Feel like shit, just want more cute floors. Give me a rug. I would love a rug, you know? Empty big cup. It is a punishment for the exploitation, you're right. It says, as long as you keep using that weird bug that you found, you will not be allowed any nice rugs. Rugs are only for people who don't commit tax evasion. There we are. One macchiato. One macchiato. One... Oh, shit. Bear with. One macchiato. Thank you for coming. Let me just clean up the shop a bit. Let's get the shop with all these little grot bags just dumping cups all over the place. With no regard... Oh, it's closing time already. The C matrix is in a... You can... change options so you can draw outside the line. Ah, I saw it when I was trying to find out what Toffee is. Interesting. That plays Cosy. Welcome in. Welcome to a game that literally has the word Cosy in the title. This is Tailside Cosy Cafe Sim. And this is our Cosy Cafe. Order based on the shop under the new pastries category. Pastry section changes daily in new type unlocked. Access the pastry inventory cabinet next to the coffee brewing area. You can place pastry displays to sell pastries through build mode's cafe upgrades category. Okay. I didn't read most of that because I don't. But I say it's so fun. Yeah, it is. I was very lucky that the devs gave me a copy of it. Am I ordering just one of each of these? Do we think? Okay, they'll all be ready in the morning. I'm not nosy watching other streamers play it. Did Twitch integration work for you if you tried it? I don't think it's working. No. We turned it on. It didn't let me actually authorize it, but it said it was authorized. And then everyone in chat was trying to demand coffee because they're so kind. And it didn't work. So I don't think... Did it work for you? Out of curiosity. Now that the cafe has a mayor's approval, it seems to be attracting a different kind of attention. There's been more chatter than usual around gardens, greenery, and the calming effect of leaves. It's subtle but noticeable. And when plants come up this often in conversation, it usually means something specific is behind it. It didn't work for me either, unfortunately. Oh, well, it's still early access, so hopefully they'll fix it. I also found this really fun bug where I kind of have unlimited money because I have, I'll show you. I have 6 of these in my inventory, but I don't, and I can just sell them forever. So I've made loads of money. The florist is so clever. They showed me how to keep plants happy even when I forget things. Turns out a sprinkle of water is not the same as an entire bath. Whoops. You're still learning her. Yes, but now I can say I've graduated from plant admirer to plant apprentice. That counts for something, right? They also showed me which plants like sitting in sunny spots. I nearly carried a whole pot outside myself. Good thing the florist stopped me just in time. Oh, well, the cafe does have something leafy and cheerful, but no big trees. Imagine trying to sweep around those roots. I was wondering how you have so much money when you haven't played that much longer than I. Yeah, I found a bug. Guess what's coming for Quest on Leave bragging about how they met Sir Leafington III. Yeah, I have. So really fun. I have I now have 8 of them, so I can just make 240 bucks. I keep getting more. I don't quite know how I keep getting more of these, but I have a lot of money because I just sort of have that bug. Not quite sure why, you know, but it's okay. Okay. One delightful pastries thing? Suppose I could put another one like... Maybe I should put them here instead. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to do it, but we have managed to break it, and that's okay. That's okay, you know? Sometimes it'd be like that. I also love playing early access games. Have you ever played Town to City? I don't know how you feel about city builders, but that's one of my favourite cozy games, and it's also in early access, but it's really good. And it's really cute. It looks great. So if you're a fan of a city builder and a cozy game, I fully recommend Town to City. That's a lot of fun. If you want to destroy a city, have me build it. Well, that's the great thing about Town to City is that no one can get upset with you. So, well, they can get upset, but they don't, like, leave town. They just sort of... They're like, I wish someone would do something about it. And you have, like, all these frowny faces. But they don't actually pack up and leave or do anything about it, which is great. Because it means I haven't got to stress out and worry about upsetting people too much that they leave. I played the demo. I haven't played the real full game yet. That is fair. I did... Okay, I wasn't going to buy it. And then I was like, screw it. Why not? And I've played a lot of it. A lot of the early access stuff. And it's really good. The demo did get me hooked, to be fair. It's a good demo. Sometimes it kind of bugs out and says I've already made a drink when I haven't. But again, who am I to question the will of the gods? Okay, everyone stop fucking putting their mugs on the floor. Just literally just watch me clean up a mug and then throw another one on the ground. What a little scumbag. What a little scumbag. The audio is very mesmerizing. Hey, Zombie Teeth, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. We're just making some lattes. I think there's a cat in here somewhere. Uwe le kitten. Ember's here. Hi, baby. I need to get the upgrade where I don't have to do the latte art anymore because it's fun, but I'm sort of sick of it. Everyone wants bloody lattes today. They take so much longer than everything else. Job hunting still on that nonsense. Oh, dude. Been there. Are you still... Are you looking for anything specific, or are you just sort of trying to fill the gap while you find something that you want to do? I feel like there's kind of nothing at the moment, you know? Hi, baby, you want to come up? Or do you want a little treat? Come up here. Hold on. Oh my god, they're both here now. You just had some, Sparky. Emma didn't get any. Ow, you bit me. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Ugh. Ew, all over me. Okay, last one. Look how disgustingly sticky my hand is now. Stop gobbing on me, you little freak. One more for you, buddy. Ow, stop biting me. One's dribbling on me and the other one's biting me. My hair looks really bad today. Let's pretend it doesn't, okay? You're good? Is that nice? The tasty little treats? You didn't like that much, did you? No. And that's fine. Anyway. Okay. There we are. You can stay there if you want, but you are sat on my mouse. And we have had a conversation about this before. Because you freak out and you start biting me. Because you think that you own the mouse. When you don't, do you? It's my mouse. You just sit on my desk. Okay. So I don't go to cocktail bars. I don't really want to wait 10 minutes for a cool looking drink that I can finish in 5 seconds. And you know what? That's fair enough. Nobody ate any of my pastries. I don't really think I understand what the whole pastry situation is, you know? I don't know why I have 8 of these. I think it's very funny that every day a new one, I get another one, you know? So can people buy pastries from me and is that something that's happening and I'm just sort of not noticing? No, because they're all still there. We watch a complete latte art, guys. Huge. We haven't got to do that anymore. That's great news. Anything is fine job-wise, but I would love to have something in the creative marketing or photography side of things. Well, dude, I hope you find something. People like you and I, whose jobs are kind of creative and like you know, not simple. It's difficult, but hopefully you'll be able to find something very soon that is the dream job, as it were. Word has it that a new customer has taken an interest in visiting the cafe. A gentle visitor known for caring for plants and tiny seedlings might stop by soon. Whoa, it's a swan! That's what it was. I said, what's that animal? It's a swan. Everyone else is an animal apart from Toffee. Toffee is just Toffee. He's a little freak, and that's okay. Marigold. Cute. I'm not disturbing anything. I've been reading about you in the newspapers. The writer made you sound well worth meeting. I thought I'd stop by before the day was fully settled. You're the florist? That's what most folks call me. I answer to Marigold, too, if you prefer that. I'm sure you've already considered putting a few flowers around the place. There's loads around here. Besides the coffee, others would love seeing them. I'm more of a tea type, if I'm honest, but this place smells pretty good. Maybe it's time I gave coffee a proper chance. Do you have any suggestions? Why not give a honey latte a go? Sweet and simple. I like the sound of that. Yeah, so we'll start there if that's available. Well then, seems like it's nearly time for you to open. I'll leave you to the morning rush. Just wanted you to know that you are not the only thing blooming in town. Figuratively, of course. Okay, I don't have honey. I said try a honey latte, knowing full well I do not in fact have a honey latte to offer her. It's fine, okay? Why is she busy? Oh. I've not done my plushies for the day. What it? Epic? Aw, cute. Okay. Some warm milk left over from yesterday, just as as everyone would want, I'm sure. I'm sad that I don't get to do it anymore, but I'm also glad because it took a while. Took a while. Everyone's putting shit on the floor again. The bastards. One latte. One macchiato. Another macchiato. It's all the place wanted something with a degree. I do not have a degree. Yeah, I feel like it's difficult because it's kind of like, why do I need a degree in this, you know? Especially for like the creative fields. I often wonder like, do you really need a degree in that? Because I was doing quite a lot of marketing stuff and I found the same thing. But I don't have a marketing degree. I have a degree in drama. I just know how to do, I know how to do cameras and make videos and use social media. And they're like, And I'm like, okay. I guess I'll go fuck myself then. I gave that woman a latte without any latte art. I hope she doesn't get upset with me. I'm sure she won't. I have 20 years of experience using Photoshop. Exactly, it's crazy. Why do I need a degree? You guys, not you as well. The little goblins I can sort of understand, but you guys could at least not leave your cups on the ground. You know? You filthy little gremlins. One of them. We leveled up. We unlocked plant, book, calendar, floor. Okay. And a new weird guy. You love to see it. A new weird guy just dropped. One latte. One espresso. One macchiato. There we are. Sorry, I have no time to do that latte. Get out. You don't need a degree unless you're doing maths or science, in my opinion. That's what we do in America. Cafe, we just throw our food on the ground. Bloody hell, America. Not again. Can't keep living like this, America. There has to be a better way. Day 20 required. 50 shop orders. How many shop orders am I taking? A level 5 espresso. I mean, latte. That clearly says the word latte. And it's okay that I couldn't remember that word. I have another one of the same kind. It makes me feel any better. I have a degree in radio production and my local BBC station would rather employ people who didn't. Love that. Yeah, it's hard. I feel like some jobs that... Sorry, not to get distracted, but that guy was really cute. If I had the patience to just do this forever, I would have so much money. New floor. I'll get a calendar. Maybe another book. Has anyone made a Blue's Clues joke yet? I already made the Blue's Clues joke. I made it myself. So you fuckers couldn't make it. I did it myself. Okay. A second little guy. A little mushroom man. I need a shelf for my little mushroom man. Actually, I might put him upstairs. Put the calendar here. Maybe we'll put the book just sort of there. We have one book. In the cafe we have one singular book. And if you want it, you can have it, but you know. Beautiful new floor. Sparky, why are we screaming? It's not time for food yet, buddy. You wanna go outside? You wanna go out? You have to ask your father. He's not streaming right now. He can let you out. She wants to be free. Oh, you're still on here. We were watching if Ashton was the new Steve. I would love to be the new Steve from Blue's Clues. And I wouldn't even... They could keep my name Steve. I don't mind. I'd still be Steve. I'll still be Steve. Before most of us are even awake, the florists are already tending to their garden. It's part of their quiet morning routine, checking on each plant, rearranging a stray stem, and tucking away tiny clippings in their pocket just in case. They never order the same drink twice, but their mornings always smell faintly of lavender. Cute. Go ask your father if he's not too busy farting. So true. So true. A bunch more flowers. Cute. I need a shelf. I'm absolutely begging and pleading the game to give me a shelf. Please. I just think it would be nice if I had a shelf. My little toast man is so grumpy. I love him. Any more pastries? Oh, I didn't collect them. I see. I don't think I know why I need to have the pastries there, because nobody can buy them, but I think it's fine. I don't really mind. I don't really mind too much. I only mind a tiny bit that I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with them. There we are. One espresso. Who's next? One macchiato. There we are. One latte. You're welcome. There we go. I have an auto latte machine now. Sorry. Oh, I can't get through there. That's so annoying. Who put that chair there? Me. I did. Thanks, Queen. Hi. Here's a latte. There you are. Here's a macchiato. There we are. Another espresso. You're welcome. Oops. Another espresso. You're welcome. Those ones look so cursed. They're like shell shock, those little ones. It's quite funny. I like it, but they do look quite cursed. Like, look at that fucking guy. You good, bro? I'm worried about you. My friend's cat looks like that. Sort of that same face. She's always perpetually just like absolutely aghast. I love it. She's okay. She's fine. She just looks like that, you know? She just looks like that all the time. Always like something insane has just happened to her. She's shocked 100% of the time. I need more skill points. Please, give me more skill points. Oh, I forgot. We've got to wait till day 20. God damn it. Give me one I haven't already got. Come on. Oh, I think I already have that one. I don't! It's a little bear. Cute. Maybe we'll put him outside by the avocado. There we are. There, we can go there. Cute. Cute. This game's very sweet. It's a very sweet little game. Obviously, it's early access, so I can and have broken it. But I just feel like that's okay. There is something comforting about routine. Watching the cafe open each morning, seeing regular return, hearing the familiar clink of cups. It's starting to feel like a town exhales a little when the front door swings open. Sometimes I wonder if we underestimate how much the small things matter. A warm drink, a shared bench, a quiet hello. Maybe cafes aren't just about coffee. Cute. Another sticky note. How many of these things do I have now, I wonder? Guys, I have 10 of them. We now officially have 10 of these. Why? And we have 5 of those. I love that they keep multiplying, and I don't know why. It's great. Thanks for making that coffee yesterday. I really needed it. Okay, cute. You're welcome. Oh, it's so much money. I hope they don't take the money away from me because I'm sort of technically cheating. In which case, mind your business. Mind your business. Alright. The cafe is open for business. Oh, maybe I can't do it when the shop's open. Oh, it did tell me that and I was ignoring it. There we are. I will be put into that and have to go to Cosy Jail, you're right. If they find out what I've been doing. If they find out the stunts I have been pulling, I will be put in Cosy Jail. But Cosy Jail kind of sounds alright. Cosy Jail sounds nice. I feel like I'd have a nice time in Cosy Jail, you know? The walls are padded. I can just sort of throw myself at wherever and not get hurt. I would assume that if you're in Cosy Jail, you almost certainly get access to a cat. It feels like kind of part of it, you know? Can I just make coffees that when nobody's here and still get XP? No. Update. You can't just cheat. You hate to see it when you try and cheat and it doesn't let you. I feel like I can make coffees quicker than they're ordering them now. Let me just clean up all this shit on the floor. From people just leaving a mess. Because they've got no regard for my working environment. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I like that some of them kind of sit at the table. I don't know why so many of the guys are just like little guys, but many of the customers are just kind of little guys, but I'm not complaining. Most of my money I'm making from the forest sprites, which feels interesting. The cozy gulag. I love the cozy gulag. I feel like even if it was a gulag, you still put the word cozy in front of it. What do you mean the wrong order? You wanted a latte? Yeah, I feel like even if it was a gulag and it had the word cozy in front of it, it'd still be, you know, required to be cozy. It's in the name. One espresso coming right up. There we are. There we are. You're welcome. Cozy goulash. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Get me those beetroots. Stat. You have to break a big rock with a pickaxe, but the pickaxe has a nice sweater on. It's like you have to break the big rock with a pickaxe, but also at the end of the day, you get to go home to like a nice cushy place and you get to have a nice warm meal and hang out with a cat for a bit. So you have to do like pickaxe for like 3 hours and then you can come out of them. I already have this one and I can't sell them. I'll put them upstairs. I can't do anything till we get to level 20 and we're still level 16 and I've only got 1 skill point. Should I reset my skill points, do we think? Okay. We now have the ability to make a honey latte. But my grinder won't work as quickly, but that's okay because we're making so much coffee at a time. I feel like it's going to be fine. Uncle Joe's Cozy Gulag Simulator. Exactly. Sounds beautiful. Sounds like the perfect place to go on holiday. Someone recently asked me why I write this little newspaper. I gave them the usual to keep the town informed, but if I'm being honest, I think it's just noticing. They just like noticing things. Writing it down all down makes it feel more real. Oh my god! Get your words out, Matthews. I recorded a video today for RGB Video Games, and I could not for the life of me get my words out. I couldn't read. I felt like I was losing my goddamn mind. What's this? What is it? Paper pile. I just simply don't have enough room, you know? Okay. This table is sort of like just for my plushies. My plushie table. I love it. Okay. I guess we'll open the cafe. Honey. Here's an espresso from yesterday. I hope that you like it. Okay, something strange happened there, but it's okay. There we are. You want a honey latte? Can do. How do you think we do that? Maybe it's just coffee, milk, and honey? No latte art on the honey lattes. We've officially learned that. Something we've just learned just now. There we are. Reading is hard. Reading is hard, and I think I'm getting worse at it, I think. Like, I'm 28 years old this year, and I feel like I'm getting worse at reading. Okay, our cafe is absolutely filthy, and that's okay. We'll quickly give it a clean. Hi. There we go. Bing, 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 bong. New menu item, the honey latte just dropped. People are queuing out the door in the middle of the night to get the honey latte in its weird bear cup. Can I read in German though? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let me tell you, I am 28 and I can't read at all, so get ready for that. Great! My vision's like totally fine. I went to the opticians like last week and they said my vision's totally fine. I'm just really bad at reading. Part of me thinks I'm maybe a little bit dyslexic, but it sort of feels like the kind of thing there's nothing we really can do about that. So, does it matter? You know? Just bad at words. Is there a type of dyslexic where I also can't speak right? Because I have that as well. My words don't come out of my mouth right. They just kind of blah, 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 you know? They're just going to come out. Without permission. What's up? I'm Jared, I'm 21, and I never fucking learned how to read. Good for Jared. I hope Jared learned how to read. Oh my god. Did you see that? The words didn't come out right. I said weed. I hope Jared learned how to weed. That's what I just said. Somebody put me out of my misery. It's fine. Let's get to plushie. Blaze it, Jared. Good for Jared. I hope he's doing good. Another mushroom man. This guy again. We already have this guy. I feel like it should let me sell the ones that I already have. Never mind. I'll just sell more of these. I have so much money. I have so much goddamn money. What about my duplicates at the back, maybe? I had a dyslexia test when I was in college, but they said it was a light test as they saved the full test for people whom they predict will go to uni. Which made me feel wonderful. That's horrible! How can they say that? Surely your life would be just as difficult if you didn't go to uni. What the fuck? What a weird thing. I hope Jawad learns how to weed. Me too. I hope Jawad also learns how to weed. A hint of herb. Lately there have been some new scents mingling. I have to do this because my back hurts. I did little T-Rex arms, it helps my back. Lately there's some new scents mingling with the morning coffee. Something subtle, fresh and familiar. A few customers have mentioned it, like mint, but calmer. One said their drinks felt more balanced, even though they did not order anything. No official sightings yet, but someone swears they saw a darker figure with a herb at its neck and a gentle nod before it disappeared down a path. What does that mean? Cosy. My drink's empty. I'm just like going... Just waiting for my drink to arrive, and it didn't. Bastard. They said the full test costs £700, so don't just give it to anyone. They suck, bro. They suck so bad. Jingle, jingle. I misunderstood and had a dyslexia test in uni and I failed. Damn. Well, at least you don't have dyslexia. That would be so rough. That'd be rough. Anyone who's got dyslexia knows how rough it is to have dyslexia, you know? What am I even saying at this point? I'm just fucking yapping. Just yabbering on. Ashton tries to be silent. Challenge. Impossible. What's wrong, bro? You good, hun? You're just sort of running in space. Isn't that Twitch in general, though? Talk shit, get bits. I wish I was talk shit. If I got a bit every time I talk shit, I'd be rolling in it. I'll be absolutely bits out the wazoo if I got bits every time I talked shit. Ah, the life I would live. Boop, 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 boop. Whose latte is this? There's nobody collecting these lattes. They're just sort of asking from the abyss. Oh, you got bored of trying to use that table, did you? Okay. Hey, gal. Maybe they're just too short to be seen over the top of the counter. Maybe that's what's happening. There you are. Oh, you want an espresso? You keep saying you're going to leave and then sticking around for another drink. Rolling in bits, indeed. You would never... I'd never have to work again. I could just be rolling in bits forever. If I just had to talk shit and then bits would appear. Jesus Christ. Constant word diarrhea over here. Ugh! Can't get my words out. Oh, I know what it is. I know why. Right, this is going to sound crazy. And if you're a man, I don't think you're going to understand. When I am hormonal, so my period is due today. When I'm hormonal, I get what I call mush mouth, where I feel like I can't use my mouth correctly. Like it feels like my lips are a bit numb and heavy. And it happens every time I'm due on my period. Just a little fun fact for you. So I've just remembered that I am due on, and I think that is why my mouth is not working correctly. Also, where did my table go? So yeah, just a little fun fact for you there. Tits and Bits, the MILF Hunter Chronicles. As you well know, Ashton, being a man means we understand everything. You must have misspoke just now. Hello, by the way. Hello, Boring Loner. How's it going? Come on, let me put it there, please. Okay, you can just sit at the weird bench in the corner. The weird corner bench. I'm making this place so annoying to get around. How many have we got to sell? 12! Huge. I can't wait to lose all my money and be in Cosy jail. Well, the cafe cuck bench. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, MILF Hunter is not an allowed term. It is very funny, though. Twitch doesn't seem to like MILF Hunter as a word, which seems unreasonable for this stream. I would agree. But then one time I tried to put MILF Hunter in my Twitch title for the stream, and I wasn't allowed it. It wouldn't let me do it. I've got a whiff of fresh parsley in the air and glimpse a dark figure with a knowing look. A bird. Some kind of parrot. Or something. A herbalist parrot. This guy's getting fucking zooted, man. Hey. Parsley! His name is Parsley. That's great. You're not closed yet? Good. I do not like knocking twice. Just wanted to see who moved in. You smell like parsley. Most people do not notice. Guess I have been in the shed too long today. Thought this place would smell like burnt milk. It doesn't. Tea is easier on the taste, but maybe. If the coffee does not taste like burnt dirt, I will consider it. Not sure what else to say. You are here, I am here. I will stop by whenever I need something. Or when you look like you do. Just do not expect small talk. Okay. Yeah, the emote did keep getting auto-modded. We had to change it to Mum Hunter. You are correct about that. According to the design notes, Parsley is a raven. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the issue is that we are hunting MILFs. I think the issue is that we are talking about MILFs to begin with, you know? That's what I feel the issue is. Which is a shame, because free my MILFs. You guys don't... What? Toffee just walked in, didn't even order anything, and left. Is it because I've put these thingies in front of it? They don't know what to do with that. I think they can't order from the front anymore, and it's confusing a few of them. Queen, what are you doing in the kitchen? Get out. She's like, I'm just gonna help myself. Don't worry about me. I'll just do it myself. Thanks, though. Can't just waltz in here, lady. The issue is the MILF, which is so rude. Hashtag free the MILF. We've unlocked pile of books. And a little weird guy. And a new latte art. Damn it, but I've already invested in the thing where I don't get to see them anymore. I wish I could still sometimes do it, but that would probably require too many steps, you know? There we are. You're welcome. Parsley, huh? Yeah, it's my new friend. You got beef with him? I wish they didn't leave them everywhere. Like, I sort of wish I hadn't put all these fucking chairs and tables around, you know? Fuck's sake. Move, little guy. Please. Please will you move, my guy. Maybe that's why they're not coming up on the screen anymore, because they're stuck really far away. It's okay. They'll figure it out eventually, you know? Or they won't. And that's okay. Sometimes they might not figure it out. But I'll be okay if they don't. I've got loads of things to sell. I'm never going broke. I'm going to live forever. I'm going to live for eternity. There we are. Easy peasy. I'm sick of this game, man. I'm sick of this game. Yeah. Oh. Some herbs. Can just sort of hang my herbs up here. I've got so many plushies. And too many tables, and it's kind of pissing me off. Okay. Go on, give me a new one, baby. What it? A rainbow. Cute. I haven't got any wallpaper or anything. Guys, we now have officially got 14 of these now. And 7 of these. For an unknown reason. I fear it's my fault. That I fear I did do this. Somehow. But I don't care. We have 32,000 buckaroos. I'm never going to stop. Apart from I am going to stop because I'm going to finish streaming now because I need a wee. So, as we all know, the second I need a wee, stream has to end. We cannot wee and stream at the same time. So, I shall leave it there for today. But thank you all for hanging out with me and playing some Tailside with me. I'll be back tomorrow with a Sims stream. If you would like to come and hang out with me tomorrow, you can do. I will be streaming on Friday as well, so if you can't make tomorrow's Sim stream at 3 PM, then you can come on Friday at 3 PM as well for some Baldur's Gate. This game was very cute. Like I said, if you want to check it out, it's currently available on Steam. It's in early access, so maybe you'll get the same bug I did, but it's a lovely little chill game, which is great. I love a little chill one. I don't know if Peter is still still streaming. Probably. You can do it, Twitch. I believe that you can use your own system. He is. Perfect. All right. Have a great rest of your day, or evening, afternoon, or sleep, whatever it is you're planning on doing with the rest of your day. And I will see you all potentially tomorrow. If not tomorrow, later on in the week, maybe. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. All right. Love you. Love you. Bye.